Alright guys, so I'm going to teach you guys how to play a Jax top lane in Season 13. So what you want to run right now is Little Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, a Bomb Plate, and then you also want to take Unflinching. We're also playing against an Aurelia, which is actually a really good matchup for me. Pretty much lots of outplaying, but in general it's a favorable matchup for Jax because we can basically walk into him, hit my Counter Strike, hit the Little Tempo proc, and that's it. So... Ooh, he's got a long range auto. Okay. Ooh, also another auto attack. These traits are... Oh, another auto attack. I took like 2 auto attacks with...
Ready for battle.
She might try again. Yep. There you go. And we got him early. I popped him my Ignite because Aurelia would probably last with like 10 HP or so. The chance of her flashing away is pretty likely. There you go. So with Jax, there's a couple things that you want to know, right? Jax is a late game champion, but also an early game champ. Can pretty much fit inside any stage of the game and play it out really well. However, a couple things that you need to know is that if you play Jax with Little Tempo, you can pretty much all in most of the champs in level 1. In most matchups, you're going to be wanting to get the pressure right away. As for the playstyle, you're pretty much always looking to stack waves or like freezing waves, right? Pretty simple. That's what we're going to be doing here too. For the build, we're going to be rushing Blades, Define, and then probably third item is going to be a Spear of Shojin. So, lots of ability haze. That's going to be the build. I want to be able to use my abilities as much as possible, especially against Aurelia. It's very important. The sooner you can get back up your abilities, like especially your E, the better it is. And while Spear of Shojin does function only half of its item on Counter Strike, that doesn't mean it's bad because you still have your W and Q. Oh, he's got a... He should be taking that one. See if we can hold it. I'm just looking to freeze the wave. Okay. Oh, we successfully froze the wave. That's kind of decent. Okay. And we get him once again. So as you could see, I was pretty much holding the wave as close to the turret as I could. Because as you could see, Aurelia was trying her absolute best at preventing me from like freezing it. And because of that, I was able to drag her close to me and then let Master Yi just finish it off. Even if Master Yi didn't come to gank my lane, I'd still be fine because the wave was still pushing towards me in the end. So there really wasn't much that this guy could have done.
Now it's my turn.
Let's go back here. Now we're going to be going with the live steal as well as this one. Or we can go for an early steel caps, but I think I'm fine with going for this instead, actually. Wait, I will get more mana. There we go. The sooner I can get my hands on Blade, the harder I can snowball the game. If I go for steel caps, I will counter Aurelia really hard, because she's like mostly like auto-based, but I think if I rush Blade and just Blade lane like really smooth, I can snowball it way harder, because the sooner I get my item, the better it is. Alright, check this out. My farm is absolutely terrible, as you can see, but we've been fighting like way too much. We got 2 kills at the moment. So yeah, don't worry about that. It's fine. Let's hold the wave again. I might hold it, actually. I'm not going to hold it. No. The reason why I'm not holding it is because I would take way too much damage to hold it. It's simply not worth it. Oh, of course I lose that one. Okay. So now we're not going to be shoving the wave out, but instead we're just going to be relying on stacking it up. If she walks close to me, I'm just going to go directly for the all-in. Like, as soon as I get the chance. And if this, if we can keep this up. Wait.
Surprise! I'm back.
Might be able to get like an early kill on this guy. She's not going to jump on me, obviously. I got my counter-strike. The next wave is about to arrive, so we're just going to keep stalling this out. Because the next wave, I can use that to push it out and then reset and get a new item. So pretty much all we're doing here is just making sure that the wave is alright. Okay. Oh, she's dead. Also, I'm dead. This could have been really clean, but I got stuck up in the Aurelia ultimate, like really close to the turret. Oh, I would have died anyway. Apparently, I would still have died. And that was like really close because I was auto-attacking on her turret. I was really close to the edge of the turret, but I couldn't walk further because I was perma-slowed. Fortunately.
It's on.
Also, Rammus is freezing the wave? Nah, it's not necessarily freezing. Okay. It's not that bad. The wave will still, it will still shove towards me eventually.
Let me at 'em.
Let's see. She got steel caps, lifesteal, and a D-blade. We have pretty much the recurbo. I am much more happy with the recurbo because even though she is slightly stronger now, it's only going to be for temporarily. Of course, she shoves again as always. We're chilling.
An ally has been slain.
Bring it on.
And there we go. Now things will get really interesting now, because all we have to do is just proc the bone plate from Aurelia, and that's pretty much it. Ooh, that's her W coming out?
I'm back.
And she's dead. Yep. And just like that, we get another catch. Now, I'm going to start maxing my Q instead of my W. I mean, instead of my E, I mean. Because we are already snowballing the lane phase. We don't need more cooldown reduction on my E. Not at all. She does have TP. Yep. Let's go back here. Okay. Smart guy. Now I might not be able to reset now. This Aurelia does play with a decent brain, but what she doesn't realize is that I'm still here. She will not be getting any plates now. And besides, I can hold the wave in my favor. There you go. Let's see what Aurelia is going to do now. This Aurelia falls into the habit of shoving waves too much. And as you can see, it's not really paying off for her. Instead, she puts her in this position. I think she's going for the river camp, by the way. That's why she's missing at the moment. Because it hasn't been taken by Master Yi yet. Yeah, apparently she's going for a roam. Well, that's also not that strange. However, it is really good for me, though.
Now it's my turn.
That means I'm going to go for one plate because it's that low. I can't afford to lose that one like that. And now we go back. I'm going to backport right here instead of there because Aurelia might be able to cancel it. Nice. And this one. I'm not going to wait out for my mana to come back because Aurelia is shoving the wave right now and she could be getting plates. So the sooner I get back, the better. Hey, Spying Toaster, by the way, thank you for sending another sub gift. Thank you, Spying Toaster.
It's on.
Okay, let's shove this out. There you go. Rammus is also top side. Things are looking really good because she hasn't got a single plate yet. So there's a Cruncher Ward down right here. Always good to have. She might be walking in the Tribush to place a ward down as well. Or I think that Rammus might be on the way here. Could also be. So we're just chilling again. She's rushing the blade build as well.
Surprise. I'm back.
Yeah, she's dead already. My Ignite was gonna kill her, so she had no choice but to jump in and try. There you go. Let's go for more plates. Now we finally got to the stage where we can get the plates and snowball. So we got kills, good farm. Now we're getting these ones too. This is going to be really massive for snowballing. Now we shove this too.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
There you go. Obviously, I'm not going to stay much more because Aurelia is on the way back. If I stay, then she will have the item advantage again, and she might be able to win off the item advantage. So it's much better if I go back up here. We're going to be building this one next. I'll specifically go for Sheen as well as the Warhammer. The reason why I'm not building steel caps yet is because I might change into Mercs because they have a Rammus and they also have a Malzahar. And if I build Mercs, I can reduce the CC from these two. So steel caps is very crucial, guys, but into an Aurelia. But if they have champions like this and you can afford to miss the steel caps, then just go ahead and get the Mercs, you know. Nice. Let's go for the turret. Rammus is in mid, so we don't have to worry about him. I might let the wave just crash under. Because Aurelia is currently missing. There you go. Lost the full wave. That's gonna make her fall behind, like, even more. Now let's try. And we got her again. Now that's gonna go down. We're going to be seeing if we can get even more. Perhaps maybe a red buff or anything will do for me. Seems like there's nothing to take. That's fine. Let's get my Divine Sunder. So next item now is going to be a Spear of Shojin, because Spear of Shojin makes you more tanky and also provides the ability haste and all that stuff that comes along with it. And after Spear of Shojin, I think we're going to go a bit more tanky, but it still really depends. We'll see. We'll see how much of a snowball this game will be. And based on that, we'll build differently.
An ally has been slain.
There seems to be a massive team fight in bottom. I absolutely don't care at all. We're just going to be going for mid.
An ally has been slain. Enemy
Next. Seems like these guys are both full health. And now we're going to be going for jungle camps. Nice. Rammus is also on the way.
Let me at him.
I'm just gonna walk around because Rammus is up here. Okay. Turns out she actually did walk away. Rammus was backporting in the jungle. There's Aurelia up here. Oh, she flashed instantly. Okay.
Who's next?
Seems like Balsahar is also up here. Okay, that's how I die. Interesting. Okay. Alright. The timing was so bad, man. I flashed on Balsahar, but then Rammus came at the exact moment I was gonna show up. They probably seen this coming. That sucks, man. Alright, no problem. We're gonna go for Spear of Shojin. Let's go. I'm keeping the yellow trinket because I can jump to it if I want to. First, I'm gonna run top. Even though Dragon's up, I'm gonna run top lane first because I can kill Aurelia if she tries. If she walks away, I'm gonna push and rotate. Okay, she decides to go back.
Surprise! I'm back.
Good, let's shove. I think that she's probably rotating to Drake. I'm gonna see if I can get one more wave.
Bring it on.
An enemy has been slain.
Next, we might find Aurelia here. It seems like she went for the jungle camp instead of going for the dragon call.
Ready for battle. It's
Well, Malsar's in mid.
Shut down.
I think that she's still up here. She's just waiting for the wave to arrive.
Shut down.
Nice. You know, any camp that we can steal is perfect. Ooh, Aurelia might walk up here. Maybe. We're just gonna be like mindlessly just keep on shoving top lane from this point. I think that Dragon... Yeah, Dragon's lost anyway because we don't have anyone there. Let's go for another wave. Aurelia might show up.
bring it on.
Might go for like an early reset. Usually I stay for longer, but... Well, it depends. We have a Syndra up here. Yep. Yeah, that's also Rammus and Malsahar. Okay. So it's fully warded because she saw that coming. Alright.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, really?
Let
Okay, let's reset. This time I'm gonna go for Warhammer, and we're also gonna be buying the Kindle gem. I need to sell this one actually. It's gonna do it. Having Kindle gem, you know, a bit more ability haste always works against Aurelia. The more you have, the better it is. Also, by the way, man, I am so annoyed with all the Rammus players, man. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been playing League 2 days in a row against only Rammus. Maybe I missed something in the patch note or something. I know that Rammus has been strong for a while, but this thing is being picked now in every single game. 5 Rammus. I've seen 5 Rammus players in 2 days. Like 90% of the games have been Rammus. Even Rammus top lane.
Let me at 'em.
Okay, we have another turret. And they're also pathing top, so I have to run. Yeah, there's like 3 people on the way top. Well, no more. Now it's only Rammus going top lane. Well, let's go back here.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, they don't move up. I suppose it's probably warded.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
I noticed that we're struggling. You know, not for me though. Like we're really strong, but my teammates are slowly starting to struggle against them. It's Rammus and Malzahar that is currently just like destroying the game. Oh, really? Playing against a Rammus is just ridiculous because he does so much more damage on you than you do to him.
It's on.
Okay, let's shove this out. I'm not scared about Rammus now because I got healing from the Yumi.
Ready for battle.
Let's go for some jungle camps as well. Also, like, Malzahar players have also been existing everywhere. It's like ever since Riot gave free skin of Malzahar to anyone, I've been seeing Malzahar in legit like every single game. These people are everywhere at the moment. Let's go back. So we're gonna be building a Death Stance next because it provides me ability haste, but also the effect as well as AD. So that increases my AD, or I mean my ability haste even more. So we keep building just AD at this point because every time I build an item like this, I'm gonna grant more ability haste too. The Gorky is probably up in the brush here. Yeah. He was.
Ready for battle.
Okay. Oh no, he's shown me where we were. Oh no. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Well, Rammus doing Rammus things. Oh yeah. We can't win those teamfights. Their teamfight is way stronger than ours. We can only rely on splitting. They're going for a Baron next.
Bring it on.
Nice, not bad. So they did make a mistake at least. Got him. Well, we can just keep on pushing. We just have to ignore Rammus.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They are resetting too. We can try to get like another turret here. Okay. Got him. But there's a Malsar running up to us. And I got no mana. Okay, let's run for a bit. Ooh, that's something we can't miss. But I think we do. You just gotta keep running. There you go. Rammus is not gonna steal it now.
Shut down. An enemy is legendary.
Nah, I can't really change anything. This Malsahar and Rammus are both completely unkillable for me. Like, they'll stack their CC until I'm dead. And it's also both of them being the most fed in their team. Like, this guy's running with like 13 kills. This guy has like 5 kills. Okay. The final item that I think is going to fit pretty well with the build is going to be a Wits End, because it also actually counters like both Rammus and Malsar, but specifically Rammus.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Now we need the whole team to be in mid, and then hopefully we can get a catch. Might actually walk in here. I hope he does. We also need Jhin to be in mid too. That would be great. Okay, here we go. Okay. And then I still die to it. Just like I kind of imagined, man. Like, I got mercs. I have every item imaginable to stay alive for a while. Finally got that one playoff, and then I still end up, like, dying by a monster ultimate. I even have unflinching in my runes, but like unflinching doesn't do anything if it's a Malzahar ulting. You know, he locks you up for so long. Ooh, nice. One thing we can do is go for QSS, but we can also go for we can still go for Wits End, because that improves splitting. Oh man, Rammus and Malzahar. Nice. Oh, Malzahar's top side. I'm just gonna see if I can shove one more. They're about to get the third dragon, I think. I hope they don't, but I think their bottlings are already on the dragon. Well, we can try stealing it. Aha. Well, that makes sense. Got him. Well, just doing Jax things, you know. Okay. I'm like running on no mana at all, bro. So the way how this went, I'm actually kind of surprised. We have about 50 seconds to try and get there and hit, and maybe even get more. Let's give it a try. Only Aurelia spawning. I think we can probably get really far. Oh, he cleaned up the entire wave. But we can still try and chop it out because it's just an Aurelia. It does not really matter. I'll just get the turret anyway because they're spawning. Bro, I sidestepped the Thresh Q. That was like the cleanest it could have been. Huh. Alright, let's go for Wits End. Well, we're now completely maxed out. All we can do is replace my mercs with Q is S. That would be the only thing we can do, because without tenacity, it's like completely unplayable. But we are completely maxed out. Like, look at how low the cooldowns are right now. I can literally jump every 3 seconds. That's great. And with Red Potion, it's 3.06. There you go. Oh, I really went for Jax Show, of course. And like legit every champion is building Jax Show right now. All we have to do is just run mid, like straight mid. Oh, I'm doing more damage to myself again. Of course. Oh, I'm gonna be dead. The perma CC, bro. To jump straight into a Malzar. Yo, I did more damage to myself than doing damage to Rammus, and I have a Wits End, by the way, and it's not enough. I still get wrecked. I really don't like playing against Rammus, man. It's always the same story. The damage reflection is not fun to play against. Yeah, game's over. Yeah, damage reflection is stupid. I keep saying it. Playing against damage reflection, there's nothing you can do. Hey, either way, this is Jax Top. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.